I'm Sean Power, Financial Market Analyst at Capital Markets Elite Group, and this is a quick video to show you how to place a trade, including how to add or modify an order. So let's get started. Firstly, when we're looking to place a trade in MT5, you need to be able to locate the market and generate a deal ticket. So there's several ways you can do that in MT5. The first one is via a chart. So we have charts here. Select the market that you wish to trade. So here I'm going to choose Euro Dollar. Right click on the chart, select trading, new order, and a deal ticket will be populated. Alternatively, at the top here you have a toolbar with various icons, one of which is new order. If you simply click that, it will generate a deal ticket for the last market you were interacting with. As I was clicking on the chart on Euro Dollar, it populates a deal ticket for that market. Finally, another way is to generate it from your market watch list. So if I want to trade dollar yen, double click and a deal ticket is populated. If the market is not in your watch list and you wish to search for it, you can simply type in the symbol you're looking for. So let's look for CAD yen. Add that to your watch list, double click and a deal ticket will be populated. So now let's look at actually placing the trade. So if we go back to our charts, I will trade cable. This is on this chart here. So I could either double click my market watch list, right click here, or click new order. I'm going to double click. Deal ticket is populated. Symbol, obviously the currency pair we're looking to trade. The type, this is an instant execution, so I'll be dealing at the bid or offer. You do have the ability to place a pending order. We'll look at that in a subsequent video. We have the volume, so the size you're looking to trade. One lot in Forex is the equivalent to 100,000 units, but in MT5, what you can do, you can trade as little as 0.01 of a lot, which is the equivalent to 1,000 units. We have the ability to place a stop loss and a take profit. I won't do that here, but I'll show you how to add that in a few minutes. We have a comment field. This is for your own reference, so it's a way of tagging the trade with a view to looking back. So you may close out a position here or open a position, and in a month's time you may want to look back and try and remember why you placed that trade. This is a good place to sort of tag that. And the deviation field is simply if the market moves as you're trying to place your trade, this is the allowance of deviation from the price. So if I was trying to deal now at 25 and it moved to 26, in the brief time I click send, it would say my deviation settings is set to 0, I need to be requoted. Obviously that's just a setting you need to be aware of. Most trades go through at the bid and offer in FX. So it's just a setting to be aware of, but let's actually place a trade. So we go up to volume. I'm going to trade half a lot, so 50,000 units. I'm going to simply buy here, and we should see it appear on our account tab here. Yep, got position here, cable. We bought half a lot, 139.70, no stop loss or take profit, and the running profit or loss on the position. So we're just ticking into profit there. Now, what we will do, we will place a stop loss and a take profit. So right click on the position, modify or delete. And this ticket here looks like a deal ticket, but it's actually, the type here is modify position. So what we'll do to make it easy for round numbers, stop loss at 139, take profit at 140, modify. You'll see they've been added there, so 139 and 140. What we can do now is you can look at the chart. If I maximize the chart for this, it will show on, and I'll zoom in a bit using the magnifying glass. So here we have the open position. This dotted red line is my stop loss below, and the dotted red line above is my take profit. And this is a great functionality of MT5. If you click and hold, you can drag the stop loss and move it to where you want to place it. So simply click and move to where you want to change your stop loss or take profit to. For the purpose of this, I'm just going to drop it here. I'll move my take profit up to here. And we should be able to see that here. My stop loss was at 139. It's now moved to 138.17. Take profit was at 140. It's now at 141.38. So that is a great functionality in a simple way if you just need to click and drag rather than right click, modify, and you can manually change the levels here. So if I want to change it back to 139, modify, you can see it's 139 there and has moved on the chart. So that's how to place a stop loss and a take profit and to modify those. Let me just minimize the charts, go back to the 4 chart view. So I've traded cable, which is sterling versus dollar. Let me try and trade another dollar denominated currency. If I trade euro dollar, I want to trade in a smaller size, so let's try 0.2. You can see now I have 2 open positions. So I have sterling against dollar, euro against dollar. If I look at my exposure tab, you'll see here that it nets my positions off and shows my exposure to the dollar. Obviously, I have other exposures in terms of sterling and euro, but because both against the dollar, that's the greatest of my exposures. You can see here in this pie chart as well. If I go back to the trade tab, the easiest and simplest way to close a position is to simply click on the X here and it will instantly close it at the best available price. So if I close both of these, they'll simply disappear from my positions and I'm now flat. I have no exposure. I've just got my dollar balance there in cash. There's no actual currencies currency pairs on there. And if I check the account history, I'll see here. So this is the last trade I placed. Cable, bought half 139.27, sold it at 139.28. And the euro dollar 0.2 there. So, and a small loss. So that's how to place a trade, how to add a stop loss and a take profit, how to amend those subsequently using charts or manually via the deal ticket again, and just to show your exposure and your history. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoy trading with us. And please do make sure you check out the remaining videos in our collection. Thank you.